Hi, it's Bella Flavor and Co. from AriesBuyerAstrology.com. I'm just finishing up this. I had to make a two-part thing to this, two videos. On how sexy are you, or do you have sexual power and energy? So in the other video, I talked about what all that means. There's 5 points here to 5 different kind of categories of in your astrology birth chart to look at. There's several things here, aspects and stuff. Venus and Mars rule Libra and Taurus and Aries and Scorpio. So those are the 4 zodiac signs we're looking at. But we're looking at Mars and Venus and Rahu and Lilith and Pluto. So I got through all of it except the last one, which is my research, which other astrologers don't have this. I actually have only watched one video on such things, your astrology birth chart. So it was all of these in her video, but my research, she left out some things that need to be added to it. So here's my scratching notes on Lilith. So Lilith is a powerful thing in your about you in your astrology birth chart, and for these sexual energy and power, these how sexy you are, you know, when you add up the points, you want to look at Lilith also, and if Lilith has or is in Aries, Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus, and if one of the 4 angle houses, 1, 4, 7, and 10, are in Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio, and if Lilith is in one of the 3 difficult aspects to Pluto or Mars, conjunction, opposition, or square, and also conjunct to Rahu and Venus, but only the conjunction for that, because it's following the same kind of principle that is in my other video. So give yourself a point for each one of those if you have that. And if one of the angle houses is in one of these 4 zodiac signs, the opposite one's going to be automatically. So there's 2 points right there. But anyway, so the first house is your ascendant sign, that's covered in the other video already. But the 10th house is your career, your public persona in your career life, and also more than that, because generally one of the ascendant, sun, or moon, or one of the personal planets, or your midheaven, or whatever, you're gonna, and Lilith, you're gonna be like the moon is emotions at home, but you can have emotional things going on outside your home. So you're not just your moon sign in your home. You can be your moon sign in public or whatever. You are definitely your midheaven sign, your career, your persona, more than just in your career. The 7th house is the marriage or business partner. It's the other half of you, but also it's your qualities of your personality. The 4th one is how you were raised, and how you are at home as an adult too. So all of those 4 are your personality. Like, it's not just you know, whatever. I mean, it's actually part of your personality, who you really are. So you need to count those also. But Lilith is on my website, for one thing, information on that if you want to check it out. There's not tons at the moment, but I will be making videos very soon. I've been meaning to make videos sooner than this, but I had to record this video several times because something's going on with it. I don't know. So anyway, I will be making a bunch of videos on Lilith through the zodiac signs and the different types of Lilith and all sorts of information, more than that even, on what Lilith is. But in general, it's the part of you, it's your women, it's who they really are, like especially about sexual power and energy. All the Lilith in the zodiac signs aren't necessarily about sex or, sexual power, but some of them are. Mine is Aries, and that one definitely is. So yeah, I'll go into more detail about what that actually, Lilith and Aries is when I do with that series. But anyway, yeah. So Lilith is when you are being true to yourself, when you're embracing your sexual energy and the sexiness about you and who you really are. And it's when a woman goes after it's what you deserve as a woman. Also, and it's when you go after what you deserve, either in a good, healthy way or in a sexual way, like a powerful way, but a healthy way, or you can go about it in a selfish, unhealthy way, and be, that lowers your energy and like manipulative and maybe a crazy woman. But for a man in his birth chart in his life, it's how he relates to women, like if he respects them, or if he makes a victim out of them for him, or if he's a victim to them. So it's a very powerful thing to have going on with you and another person. I've had a couple men where they're unhealthy towards me about such things, Lilith. Not in some scary way, but that's why I'd caution you to figure out what's going on with you and someone else before you live with someone or before you get into some big relationship with them. And not all sexual partners and men you come across in life and your marriage necessarily is not going to be this way if you get married or if you're whoever you're dating. I've never dated a guy where he was scary about Lilith things, about like controlling. It's just there's a couple men where I never dated them, like only a couple men where I noticed there was some big thing going on. Like just verbal kind of stuff going on where I'm pretty sure it was Lilith that was happening, where and Pluto and other things where they wanted to, well, especially one where they wanted to be controlling and be arrogant with their words, like be belittling and stuff. So that can happen with Lilith because what is going on is it's making sometimes certain aspects or whatever when a man's relating to you a certain way, if it's a Lilith themed thing going on, what is going on is the man is feeling insecure. He's feeling like he's seeing your power in you, and it bothers him. So that's what happens with Lilith. But yeah, growing up and then into your adult, years or whatever, whenever you're being true to your Lilith, whatever zodiac sign that is, and whoever that makes you, it's whenever people around you are wanting to control you and say, don't dress this way, or don't breathe that way, or don't talk with those people, or don't have sexual energy and power about you. So that's what it's about when people are trying to control you, that men and women can do that to you, or if they're respecting that about you. And also I'm a songwriter. I call it a lyricist on my website, because I don't want to necessarily write all the melodies, the composing all the music notes to my songs, but I'm also a composer, writing some notes to whole songs to my, the music notes to my lyrics. So, and I'm planning on making an EP, and hopefully I can. And I'm hoping to do some songwriting on the side for some money, like being a lyricist. I don't want to necessarily write all the music, but I love writing the lyrics though. So the point is, if you check out my website, my Lilith and Aries personality conjunct my midheaven also comes out in the songs a lot. Not all of them, but it does some. So that's the point about saying all of that. But anyway, yeah. So you can see what my personality is like about Lilith and Aries. Some. And like I said, you don't have to go overboard and be obnoxious about all of this and be like a big show off or something. You don't have to like announce to the world that you're being yourself or something, or there's a right and a wrong way to go about being yourself. You don't have to like be a jerk about it, but you need to not be controlled by people though. You need to be true to yourself and your sexual power and energy and the sexiness about you, if you have such things in your birth chart. Don't, like I said in the other video, don't try to like cover it up, like make it go away or something, or act like you aren't sexy if you have these in your birth chart, because that's not healthy. You need to be honest and be true to yourself, and that's true to your Lilith. Like, don't let people try to manipulate you into like not being yourself. And if you have sexual power about you, that's cool. So what? It's just that Lilith and everything in the birth chart can have a good and bad side to it. So don't go overboard and be obnoxious with it, but don't, pretend like it doesn't exist or whatever. So anyway, like I said, I'll be making more videos on Lilith, the different ones, and all sorts of information about Lilith. So hope that helps you understand a little bit about what Lilith is. And if you want to comment on my videos on YouTube, feel free, and check out my website, like I said, because there's a bunch of information I'll put on there about Lilith too, and that I already have on there about tons of stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching my videos. So stay tuned for a bunch more videos from me.